everyone, this is Angie at Stampin' with Amore, and today I am sharing the swap box that I made for the swapping at Onstage. So I did an organized swap, and these are the swaps that I created for that. And so it is a little kind of triangular shaped box, but it holds 2 Ghirardellis. You could probably fit 3 in here. This is the project that I'm sharing today. I'm also using the Gingham Gala cardstock. I still have 2 packs of this because I stocked up on it. I love this. I'm going to continue to use it. If you want to check out the retiring list, it's probably on the retiring list. I posted that on my blog, so if anyone wants to browse it, you can browse it. And then I'm also used the Sweetest Thing Stamp set, and I'm using the Sweets for You, which this is retiring, and I know that is on the retiring list. And I'm also using the Stitched Labels, which is carrying over into the new catalog. I'm so happy because I love these framelits. So we are using this larger one, and then we're going to use this little like label type. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started with these. It's really pretty easy. So I'm going to do the Highland Heather. I actually did them in every color that's in that package. And so this piece right here is 6 by 4.5. That's our large piece for the body of the box. And then for the top, you're going to need a piece that is 4 by 2.5. You'll need a scrap piece. This is just for our little flower that we are going to punch out, which are the Bitty Blooms, and that is also retiring. And this is Highland Heather, of course. And then I am using some garden green for the leaves, and then a piece to stamp the Sweets for You. And we are going to run those through the Big Shot. So let's go ahead and get scoring this. So we're going to score the big piece first. Okay, so we are going to score this 6 by 4.5 piece on the 6-inch side. We are going to score it in half at 3. Don't go crazy with your scoring because it is designer series paper. Then we're going to score it on the 4.5 side at 1 inch on each side. And then for the top part, we're going to score it at 1. And at 2 1/4. And that is all your scoring. Alright, so now we are going to fold this in half. And you are going to need a ruler. And you are going to mark 3/4 inch. This is the open side, so you're going to mark 3/4 inch on both ends here. And then what you're going to do is you are going to cut from this score mark here to that mark, just like that. Going to do the same thing on this side. We're going to go from that mark to the score mark. And that is it for cutting. So then you're going to fold these in. You can erase that if you want. It's going to be on the inside, so you don't really need to erase it. But I'm just folding it with my fingers. You don't have to use your bone folder if you don't want. It folds just nicely on here. So we are going to put adhesive on 2 sides here. And use your tear and tape. That's what I used for my project. I'm going to just use some fast fuse. And make sure you get it all the way down to the corner there. And then you are going to just line this edge up right here to your score mark. Just like that. And then what you're going to do is you are going to just cut across, straight across, and cut those little pieces off right there. So it's straight across so that your lid will fit on there. Now we're going to bring the big shot up here. And I'm going to go ahead and cut my little label out. And this piece right here. So you want this, okay, it's going to fold like this. This larger piece is where you're going to line this up. So you're going to line it up right to the edge. And you are only going to cut from this first little notch here. So you're just going to set that right there and use that as a guide. And then we're just going to run that through. And it's just going to cut a little bit of a lacy edge on it. And I'll need my little, my little tool here. And then you're just going to clip off. You have a little bit of an edge there. You're just going to clip those off. So you have your little lace piece right there. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and cut this little label, and then we'll stamp inside it. Hopefully I'll be able to get it inside. So we don't have to bring the big shot up here again. So there's our little label. And let's go ahead and get the Highland Heather and our Sweets for You and stamp that little piece. And just put that right in the center. And there it is. And then let's go ahead and just punch our little flower and leaf out. And we'll have everything ready to put together. And we need 2 little leaves. And that is it. So now what we're going to do is bring this one back in, and we are going to attach this piece, and I'm just going to again use tear and tape, and we are going to line this up to that, but don't go all the way up to your score mark. Go just below your score mark, line it up. And then this is ready to go. So we're going to go ahead and grab some of our polka dot tulle ribbon. This is also carrying over. I'm so happy. I love this ribbon. And this could be a little tricky. What I did was I just went ahead and tied it. I got a piece. And then I just slipped the top inside. I had them all pretty tight, but due to the travel, it kind of loosened up on some of them. So we are going to cut. And then you can just slide this one inside and then scoot it up to the top. Okay, so now we're ready to attach our little treats for you, sweets for you. And you're going to just place this here. And then this little flower, I'm going to kind of just pop it up a little bit. I'm going to use a glue dot. And we're going to put these little leaves behind it. I did use wet glue for this. It seemed to work easier with the wet glue, but let's go ahead and use a couple glue dots for that. And then I got one stuck to my finger, so we're going to use that too. And we're going to put that down here at the bottom. And then I'm going to use one of my frosted and clear epoxy drops. I'm going to use one of the small ones for the center of the flower. So we're going to use the clear because I am out of, on this one I'm out of the frosted. And we're going to put it right in the center there. And that is it. It's all done. Isn't that a sweet little box? You can put any kind of candy in it. But here's all of the pretty colors. And I think we're missing the blue. Balmy blue is the only one that we're missing from here. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications each time I upload a new video. I hope you all have a blessed day, and I will catch you in the next one. I'll see you later. Bye.